Clemmy Park is probably one of our biggest parks we have in our town. It's also what we use as our main HQ for our guild. It's just one medium area, though it proves to be one of our best spaces and most valued areas to keep. It's probably where we always train as well. The other parks aren't as superior as this one. It has basic childish detail, kind of like this little chicken, the donkey that looks like it's masturbating or something. This sheep that looks like it just had butt sex suddenly. However, up in the base, it is a very valued area for us. Such as this is one of the reasons. A nicely barricaded area. It's pretty much perfect for any invasion, because you can just pretty much mount your gun like we usually do when we do a certain game type. And as easy as that, we can just fire everywhere, except that was a dud. But, we are in the middle of winter halt fire at the moment, so we're not going to be here much for a little longer, which, if you want to know the definition of winter halt fire, you gotta probably look that up in our wiki. But, so over here's a very unsafe bridge leading to another area, pretty much the same. This time with a pole. Slide. I don't have the grappling things we like using to escape combat. But of course we have all these graffiti up here like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's the main problem with why we do winter halt fire is because of the loss of darts that we cannot find when we fire one ridiculously. Yep. God. It's just kind of ridiculous. But yes, if we would even do wars in this, we would be a little, I think, difficulties. Because how ridiculous it is with these stupid darts getting lost in the snow. Anyways. Yep, one of our game mode sets, one of our most popular ones, is a type of invasion. We equal it out so some people are up on top of there, and the rest are way over here we start. And all we really do is just kind of raid them. And my tactic usually is the same thing right away. I always jump behind the little tractor, mount a gun, try shooting them. By the way, very rarely does this work where I would actually kill them there, so if there's any members that are watching this that actually is nearby, I would always try this, but otherwise, plans include running towards here while taking fire. Behind here you have a really good shot at someone up there, which truthfully actually usually does get them. It's a bad thing when you're right here. So this is known as medium cover because it's still possible to shoot through, so you know, it doesn't work that great, but it will. By far one of the worst tactics you could use here while playing any game mode that involves them up there is going in these things. This is by far the worst place you could go, underneath. Hey, I'm not even tall enough to fit in here barely. But once you're down here, you're kind of screwed because if you go out that way, boom, there you go. You got somebody's just gonna shoot you right away. That way, you got like seconds before the exact same problem happens. So, same for that way too. Although I would say you have actually more of a chance that way if you're gonna have to do it anyways. At least this way, you have some cover really close. You could probably just jump really behind it fast. But yep. Besides that, this is pretty much where we're gonna have to do some big battle if there's ever gonna be any. This is one of our major bases. As a final resort to where we start in the routine, we go way down there to a kind of barricaded area. Down there though, that gets kind of annoying because you have to run all the way back up to here, up to there, up there. Anyways, yeah, this is Clemmy Park and this is one of our biggest bases at the moment, so that's pretty much it.